/raid username. Because I'm doing it from OBS.
Oh, fuck that. Hey, Rockstar.
Samuel_V just raided with 13 viewers.
Thanks for the raid, man. How the fuck are you guys? How's it all going? I was going to let this play for a little bit longer, but it's a loud effect. DVD, thank you for the host. Very much appreciated.
DVD_01 just hosted with 0 viewers.
Thanks, DVD. Okay, hopefully you're all enjoying the event so far. Yo, Rob.
Ah, sexy bitches.
Rob__C just donated 500 bits with the message, Party 500.
Rob, that's a little more than 5. Oh, God.
DVD_01 just subscribed with the message PogChamp. Thank you so much _01.
Thank you, DVD. Thank you for the sub. That's so nice of you. It's really appreciated. DVD, I think you're my longest subscriber, so thank you for that as well. So I'm stuck in the throat this week. My throat's been a bit sore. I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who's taken part in the event so far. We've had an amazing art stream from Koella, Blake. Let me split this out. Yeah, Blake doing some LBA2 20%. Everyone else has taken part. I would name everybody, but presumably you've all been here for most of it. Like we've had S20 showing off his project, MGC with some gameplay and that chill music. The music is just much cool. Django Storm again with some 20%. Gosh, monsters, like that clay modeling was fucking epic. And his project updates, how cool were they? LBA2 remake team, always fucking popular. Q6 showing how to model a car. 3 hours. It looked amazing. Chill stream with DJ Palmer. I mean, I don't know if you guys were there, but yeah, that was pretty cool. Bell stepped in and did an extra 2 hours at the last minute notice because basically Hag decided to drop out, which is fair enough. DX with that marathon 8-hour stream. That was cool. Thank you, DX. Who else do we have? We had a sing along with Sammy. Well, that's what I called it on the schedule. Sammy doing some music composing. After me, we've got Mavelis doing a guide to speedrunning LBA2 glitchless. So if you ever wanted to learn how to speedrun LBA2 glitchless, watch that. It's going to be awesome. And then LBA Minecraft. If you like Minecraft, you like LBA. Iglin is showing off his Minecraft project. DVD doing a no reset run, getting ready for the epic race. Rust versus Bust. Cash versus DVD. Who will be the victor? And then last but not least, we got Moritz showing off his LBA 1 remake project. We saw that, I think, in the last event. Hopefully that's going to be good as well. Anyway, that's enough of me talking about the shit that's happening. What's happening in my hour? So we're starting off with some memories. So DX had the idea that we should do a slot. Yeah, DVD, you're going to have to follow that guide by Marv. So DXD's had this idea we should get everyone. So LBA's been around for like 25 years, pretty much. LBA 2. So LBA 1 is like 27 this year. And then LBA 2 is 24. Can you see me? Is my monitor on my webcam on screen? Yeah, it is. You can see me very small. It's fine. So yeah, DXD's had this idea that we should get everyone in the community, because we're all still in the community for like reasons, right? We've all connected to the game somehow for some reason. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't still be in the community after like 25 years. So we had the idea to get everyone to like just record their first memories of LBA and just like talk about what LBA meant to them. Which I thought was a really good idea. So I've been pestering everybody in the community, literally everybody, to do a video. I've had 16 out of like the 100 people I've asked. 100 people, no joke. Not all of them are in English. Not all of them are in English. I can't talk. So the ones that aren't in English are on the LBA YouTube channel. And then the good thing about YouTube, it'll automatically translate. Translation's not auto translation isn't great, but you know it's better than nothing. Champagne, no Rob, I don't have any champagne. Buy me some. I've actually got a thing configured. If I just food. Well, my bot voice commands are not working apparently. Try that again. Food. Okay, maybe the bot's crashed. It's fine. So yeah, you can actually now send me food, but via website. But yeah, there's no champagne on there. Sorry, Rob. Anyway, so yeah, let's get into it. So this is going to be a lot of just me sitting back, chilling. I haven't seen all these videos. I've skimmed through them. I've not watched them in detail. So I'm going to be introducing them all, going down the list. They're all queued up in the playlist. So starting off, so there's a lovely intro video that played all of 30 seconds. That was made by FJ. FJ, am I saying his name right? Sorry, man. And yeah, so the first LBA memories we're going to watch is his. So let's have a look and see what happens.
Do you remember your first time? Yes, of course. I will show you a great memory I had with LBA2. So LBA2 was my first game, not LBA1. I was 6, and I think LBA2 was the game where my father understand video games are great. Or maybe not great, but interesting. And so I was a very bad reader at 6. I disliked books a lot. I had not a lot of difficulties, but I had difficulties with reading. And a friend of my father gave me LBA2. And the game was so hard.
Sorry guys, bear with. I'm just trying to sort this out. For some reason OBS is being, for lack of a better way of putting it, OBS. And by that I mean really freaking annoying. That game capture that's on. Yeah, it thought the movies was a game. Cool.
Amogus.
Vulture, no. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I had all this tested, and you know when you're testing stuff, everything is fine, and then you go live, and it's just like, it's a bit of a mess. There we go. Let's try that. I think I stretched him slightly. Sorry, FG.
So difficult for a 6 years old child. You are in an open world. You don't really know how to go outside of the island because it's raining, and your dino-fly is ill, and the Tralu and the big spider just before are very afraid. You don't want to go. You don't know what to do. So another friend of my father go on internet and find the solutions and print all the solutions. There were something like 50 pages of reading, and I read everything. I read everything. So my father, when my father saw that, said, Maybe video game. So, okay. That's all. It's my memory. I have a big memory of the songs too. I think if I replay the video game is for the music, no, and because of speedrun too. But I think the most nostalgic thing when I play the video game is because of the music, and I want to make the promotions of Philippe Vacher, who rearranged all the songs with an orchestra, and the album is so cool. You can find it on Spotify if you want. That's all. I would like to make the promotion of of the CD. Okay, goodbye.
So that was FG, and next we've got DVD, who, as some of you may know, was an awesome LBA2 collective speedrunner, and we're seeing you soon in a race. Oh no, product placement, what was that about? Also, hi everybody who's joined, welcome to the stream. Anyway, DVD.
Hi, my name is DVD01, and two guys by the name of DXDers, I'm pretty sure I butchered that, don't worry, and Phreak1337, they asked me on the LBA Discord, the community Discord, about my first memories of LBA, or with LBA, and what LBA means to me personally. Right off the bat, I've never played this game. Well, I played the game, but I couldn't even made it past the jailbreak scene in the first 10 minutes, so I was a dumb kid. Well, I've never played it as a kid, actually. I played that as a young adult, with the age of 16, I guess, so I was dumb. I'm sorry. But this game is actually my collection for 6 years now, so I bought that with the age of 2021. And yeah, that's all there is to it. The real deal for me personally is this game. And Phreak will hate me for that, maybe. LBA2 is my very, no, it was not my very first PC game, it was my first PC game. Before that I played on the Amiga 1200, I guess, with Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo and Battle Squadron, by the way, very, very good OST, and games like that. So this game is my first leap into the PC gaming stuff. And it was the first time I've ever seen a 3D game. Before that, I've never seen a first-person shooter or stuff like that. I've never seen 3D ever before in my life. Before I picked that game up. I picked this game up because my brother and my father were sitting next to each other in my dad's office back then, and they tried to figure out how to play the game. They were sitting on Citadel Island at the harbor. It was still raining, so they couldn't even figure out how to beat the Trello, or where the Trello actually is, or whatever. And they couldn't figure out how to control the game properly, I guess, because they were turning in circles and couldn't even do anything. Then I tried it, and I could beat the Trello. And I made it to Desert Island, but I couldn't even find a way to enter the School of Magic. I knew where it is because I could see the holo map, and there was the School of Magic. There was a red arrow pointing at that, but I couldn't figure out how to enter it. I couldn't find the crack in the mountain to gain access to the School of Magic, so I was stuck. And I was so pissed because this game was so magical right off the bat to me personally. Not only because it's my first 3D game. In an AFK moment, I could see the demo of the game and the demo scenes, and what I saw just blew me away. Nothing compares to that. I could see going to the moon. I could see laser guns. I could see Saber. I could see different planets and stuff like that, and Zealish and the casino, and holy shit, that was the stuff, guys. That was holy shit, and that kept me interested in the game. It took me 3 more years with the age of 9 that I actually could beat or find the crack in the wall and stuff like that, or in the mountain. But the next scene where I got stuck really stuck was I couldn't even figure out how to jump the fence on the island of the Francos to go into the refinery for the gasogen. So that was bad. It pissed me off because I wanted to go further under gas and stuff like that. It took me 2 more years at the age of 11 that I actually could.
Xdeus just donated 100 bits with the
Yo,
message
thank you.
D100.
Thank you so much for the bits. It's fucking awesome. Sorry, yeah, I've paused. I just didn't want that playing over the top of it. Thank you for everyone who's joined the stream. Can I just say one thing while it's paused? That little crack to get into the School of Magic, I wanted to watch the speedrunner walk past it about 10 times. He was running around for about 2 hours just trying to work out how to get in there. So don't feel bad, it's not just you.
Finally beat the game, and that was a very, very magical moment to me personally. And that is basically everything you need to know about me, myself, and the game. The game itself means to me a lot. It keeps coming into my mind, and yeah, with the age of like 23, I guess, like 3 years ago, I started speedrunning the game because I wanted to keep being interested in the game, and this is all I can say to you. This is a magical game. This is a very, very good game, and yeah, I don't know where I am today with my mind and my play style and my comfort zone when it comes to video games if it's not for this game.
Aw, wasn't that lovely?
Hello,
Oh.
my name is Stefano Kerber.
Pause. Yeah, thank you for that video, David. That was really kind of moving and really just, I think, what we were looking for a lot. I mean, FQs was great as well. To be honest, all the ones I've skimmed through, they're all great. Yeah, and if anyone hasn't submitted a movie, a memories video, I want to submit a video on my first memories of LBA and what LBA means to me, feel free to let me know. Anyway, this is Sexy Corella. He kicked off the event yesterday morning with an art stream.
Also known as Guerrilla, and I'm here to pay tributes to Little Big Adventure, which is an awesome game that I experienced first when I was a little kid. I suppose I was in elementary school or middle school, and I only had a Game Boy and maybe a 487 PC, my dad PC. And I don't quite remember how I managed to own a copy of LBA, because I used to live in a small town. Basically, someone's cousin or someone's uncle gave me a copy of it. I don't remember if it was like
To the boiling point!
Sorry
Oh
about
no,
that, guys.
DX Deus is back.
When it was going to play.
from a collection or the standalone copy, but I was hooked from the start, from the get-go. I was used to play Zelda on the Game Boy Color, or nope, on the original Game Boy, on the OG Game Boy, and I really loved the Zelda formula. I was really happy to discover that also PC games had something similar to Zelda, because, I mean, the mechanics of the game of LBA are pretty much like a tank-controlled Zelda, if you think about it. And I was super invested in Twin Sun's story, because, I mean, from the get-go, you start from a prison, which is one of the best things that could happen for a little boy who dreams about adventure and stuff. So the first time you boot up the game, you are in a prison and you have to evade. And I was so happy. To this day, escaping prisons in video games is one of the things that makes me happy, because it's a game of wit, of intelligence. You have to move like a ninja not to be discovered. Then, when you finally escape the prison, you are in a beautiful city, and it always reminded me a lot of Playmobil games, like not the Lego, the other ones, very plasticky, with beautiful colors and that pre-rendered graphics. It was so cool. I mean, at the time it was pretty modern to think about it. I mean, not many games on the PC were so beautiful. My first memory of LBA is pretty much this, discovering that a PC game was so full of adventure, color, music, and really hard to play. So it was basically a PC version of Zelda, which with an European twist, and I was delighted. What LBA means to me. So I was really invested in the adventure, platforming, and all the adventure, the story. I was always trying to think about how to outmaneuver the enemies. I was really invested in the mythology of it all, and it was a delight to see. So my parents were very happy that I was playing something that wasn't very violent for a change. But what happens is that revisiting the game as an adult, my god, the story is very grim. It talks about fascism, racism, environmental causes. It's a witch hunt against religion and freedom of speech. It's pretty dark for a game that was meant to be played by kids. So playing it again, now that I am basically 35, I start to actually see the whole game on another perspective, which is pretty much a liberating story. I mean, Twinsen, yes, he has the chosen by the goddess, but basically he's saving his people from a tyranny, from pretty nasty, dark, fascist. Oh, so it struck me a lot, especially in this environment and in the political turmoil we are living in. I found it so refreshing, and especially because of the themes of the game, it's actually a game that is holding up today. The first time I logged in Twitch, the first game I looked for was Ultima 7, and then Ultima Underworld, and then finally LBA. And I discovered a great community around Little Big Adventure 1 and 2. So I was really happy to see a lot of people and a very healthy and nice community who are clinging so much on some childhood memories and then creating something new, discussing about the game, speedrunning it. So basically I have to thank you all because this community rocks. I mean, it's an obscure European games from the 90s, yes, but it's one of those games that still warms the heart of people playing it today, unless they are in speedrunning it. Because, oh my god, this is so difficult. One of the area I remember the most from from LBA is actually the Temple of Boo, which is my favorite location. And I'm so happy to have been the artist that opened the LBA marathon because I had the chance to do what I like, do what I do for work, so illustration and graphic design, and and draw like a very Indiana Jones-esque rendition of the Temple of Boo, which is, I mean, it's a pretty good damn area. Not for speedrunners though. I mean, I may be an old man, basically. I'm still that kid with a big ol' ass Italian-English dictionary, trying to learn English to play LBA. And I remember actually when I finished the game after a couple of years, because it was really difficult for a kid, I remember writing on my diary, "Thank you, Adeline Soft, for this game." So thank you again, Adeline Soft, and thank you again for this great community. It has been a pleasure.
Alrighty, and next up we have the wonderful Rob, and then after you watch Rob's memory video, that's a really bad pause screen, isn't it? And we are going to watch. So Rob, as some of you may know, is working on an LBA related movie. So we're going to watch the 2 trailers that he's put out so far, and then we're going to watch something he's not called a trailer this time, he's called a promo video. So his movies he's saying is going to be released hopefully this year, in a couple of months. So yeah, let's watch Rob's memory segment, and then we'll watch the trailers, and then his new promo video. Yeah, I'm even movie.
One of my best memories of the game is the intro movie. I love the animation, Twins' narrative, and the beautiful music. When the intro ended, I couldn't wait to see what comes next. The game exceeded my wildest expectations. I was able to talk to everyone, travel everywhere, discover this beautiful and magical world. Little Big Adventure is an essential part of my childhood. It was the world I wanted to live in.
So I think that was it. And now this should be the trailer. Yeah. Trailer 1. Little Big movie. Coming soon. Hairstands on end, guys. That's cool. Currently in production. And now the new promo.
Little Big Adventure 2 was released 24 years ago. An incredible action-adventure game, full of magic and love. This movie is based on the ending events of Little Big Adventure 2. Dr. Phreak has just revealed himself to the world, and the Emerald Moon is approaching the planet Twinsun to destroy it. Our hero, Twinsun, is looking for Dr. Phreak to fight him, to end his tyranny once and for all. Their fight will be spectacular. The idea of the movie wasn't just to copy the game, but rather to create new things mixed with the old, with scenes that did not appear in the game. We wanted to create a small movie in a massive world and fill it with locations, characters, creatures, and many more. I really enjoyed working on this film.
I was going to say, Rob, assuming that was you doing the voiceover, you sound exactly like Twinson. And that was fucking amazing. Can't wait to see it. Next we've got Sexy Samuel. Anytime now. Helps if I hit play.
Hello everyone, my name is Samuel. I'm 30 years old, although by the time you will see this video I'll be 31. And I come from Italy. And my first memory tied to LBA2 was the sheer sense of wonder that I felt when I was finally able to enter the world and explore it at my leisure. The idea that you could go anywhere without technically any boundary, with the exception, of course, of the sea on Citadel Island, was incredible. The idea that, you know, you weren't supposed to just go from point A to point B. I mean, you were, but by doing that, you could, you know, get sidetracked doing whatever you wanted, speaking to whoever you wanted, hitting whoever you wanted.
A main echo is now following.
Thank you for the follow, Amaneko. And yeah, thank you. I think Rob subbed as well. Thank you, Rob. That's fucking awesome. I don't know why the sub light isn't going off. Sorry, guys. But yeah, thank you for subbing.
And definitely LBA2 more than LBA1 for a couple of reasons.
DX Deus just hosted with 0 viewers.
Alright guys, if anybody else wants to host, now would be a good time. Anybody else wants to host while the game's paused? While the video's paused? What's that? Why don't I say game? It's a video. It's clearly a video. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's listen to what Sexy Sammy has to say.
One of the games that I absolutely love. I don't think I'm exaggerating in saying that it's probably my favorite game ever. I mean, if I had to take one game with me on a desert island, I would possibly take LBA2. And so yeah, that's pretty much about it. It's one of those games that every 2 or 3 months I feel like replaying once more, and just enjoy from start to finish every now and then. So that's pretty much my idea of LBA2 and how important it was and still is for me as a gamer. And as you can see from looking behind me, my collection has grown quite a bit in the last years, but LBA2 has always had a special place in my collection and will definitely always be in my top 3 of my favorite games ever.
And that was
impressions with
Samuel.
LBA.
Oh. And this is MGC, who we saw yesterday in the LBA event, doing a little bit of casual gameplay followed by some epic music. So anyway, MGC.
It's pretty much dull and bake. I don't have too much memories of me playing the game when I was a kid, but 2 of the things that I do remember are the gameplay, that it felt immersive back in the day, due to the free roaming, and the soundtrack. Well, the cutscene as well, those were pretty funny, but I think the soundtrack is what got me into the game the most. It felt magical. It felt like watching just a film, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Well, the cover art of the box for LBA2 was also cute. But yeah, excuse me, I don't have too much things to say, but the game still has like a spot in my heart, even though I lack of memories. I got into the full experience back in 2017 when I bought the game on Steam. So just imagine that. it is one of the things that I will still play today. It is one of my favorite games, for me at least. I gotta get back to playing LBA1 because I wanna know just the full story now. But LBA2 is the game that I have the most experience with. So yeah, I'm wishing y'all a good day or good night or good afternoon, and yeah, let's see how the event goes.
Alright, so this next one is going to be really cringy for me to watch because this is me. And then we're going to show off a new app that I've written for LBA2 in honor of this event. So let's watch me cringe and blush all the way through this, and we'll see what happens afterwards. Okay, my first memories of LBA and what LBA means to me. I've been badgering people to do these videos for a while and finally got around to doing it myself. My first memories of LBA. The guy my mum was dating at the time, her son, who was about my age, had a copy. Well, he borrowed a copy from his friend and then he lent it to me. And I kind of got addicted to it, and then I had it for a while, and then I lent it to my dad's girlfriend.
Thank you for making the event possible.
I felt really
much
appreciated.
But
yeah, I just loved
and
the
yes,
game.
DX Deus also got a donation, but I missed his stream. NOTLIKETHIS. Shout outs to the whole community.
Did that not show on screen? I don't know who that was. I'm sorry. I totally missed that. Thank you to whoever that was and whatever that was. I think that was a donation. But yeah, thank you. Sincerely. Anyway. The first LBA game I played was LBA 1. I just loved the open world nature of it. The fact you could go anywhere and do anything, and that like the object was to just talk to people and find out what to do. Like it wasn't like a platformer, or it wasn't really like any game I'd played before. Yeah, you could only advance in the game by talking to people and like doing tasks and trying to find out what to do. And it's kind of, I think that's what drew me into it, the open world nature of it, and just, you can go anywhere. I mean, right up until the last minute where you fall down the final hole with Zoe, you can go all the way back to the start if you really want to. Which obviously has its disadvantage that it can get a little bit confusing, and I've seen a lot of people on streams, they get to like they complete the fortress on Fortress Island and you blow it up and pour in the water on the stone, and then they miss the fact that links to Polar Island and they end up going all the way back to the map. But then, do you know what? That's what it's there for. Yeah, so that's kind of my first memories of it. What's another memory I have of LBA? I was up late. It must have been like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like the whole house was silent. I was probably 16 at the time, and because it was originally a DOS game, I couldn't get my sound card working with it, so I was playing it in like complete silence. And then literally about 2 o'clock in the morning, the fan on my computer just kicked in, and like it'd been silent up until that point, and literally it made me jump and I shit myself. I think I was probably in the Temple of Beer at the time. Yeah, so that was interesting. The first time I actually played LBA with sound was the LBA Win project, which was done by one of the original game developers. And yeah, I mean, it was just really cool, and I've loved the game ever since. And yeah, I don't know, it's just one of those games that grabbed me. I don't really know why, but like, yeah, it's kind of me and what I like about it, I guess. I think it's always cringy watching yourself back, but yeah, that was me. And now so I've written an achievements app. I was originally going to show it off live, but if you do that, things just go wrong. I also need to mute the sound at one point during this, because one of the sounds I've used, which I've now changed, is copyrighted. But I recorded this video for the achievements before I changed the sound over, and then realised earlier that I didn't have time to re-record it. So yeah, if I mute it for like 5 seconds at one point, you know why. So we start off the first achievement. We are in the shop. If you buy the if you buy the Mecha Penguin,
Okay, I'll buy it.
you can then release the Mecha Penguin if you do it near a wall or anywhere where it's spawn blocked because there's no space for it. You get to keep the penguin, but he also still runs out. And if the shot cube is not... I've just realised one of the achievements isn't on the screen. Let me just resize this. Sorry, bear with. I am literally a pro streamer. There we go. That should work better. Also, yeah, the head-up display that's at the top there, that's an app written by me. And that's the achievement app there at the side. Anyway, let's unpause it. Wee play. Not there. Free
It's
money!
not nice to steal!
It's not nice to steal, but we did anyway. Let's have a word with Felix. Hi, Felix!
Hey, Twitting, did you ever see that trouble? They say it's a monster that lives in the cliffs above Lucanborg. If you take a walk up there, don't forget to carry a weapon. I mean your magic ball.
Isn't Felix kind of annoying? You ever just feel like punching Felix in the face?
Murderer!
Life is a roller coaster. Twinson's just got to ride it. So this is a sound that I've changed out because for copyright reasons. I think it's Twinson's screaming, but not because he wants to go faster. Round and round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. He does have some pretty good balance though, to be fair to him. Bless him. He comes out looking very dishevelled. It's a package center, and look where we're going. Oh look, a hidden room. I wonder what we've got inside. Switches! Shall we pull one? Shall we? Which should we go for? 1, 2 or 3? I mean, it could be pull the middle lever once and pull the right lever once. But let's just pull the right lever. Oh, down it goes. Along the conveyor belt. Where's it going to stop? Round and round. Ooh. Keep your eyes on the prize. Oh, down the shaft. I hope it's not breakable. It's coming. It's coming. It's going. It's going. Oh, is it coming back? It might be coming back. Around the corner. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Ooh. Package.
Can't forget to pick up that package.
Ooh, a memory viewer. Twinson like.
Hey, look, a remembrall.
Ooh, a protection spell.
Armor.
A protected spell.
It's locked.
Yeah, but Twinson, you have the key.
What if this map can lead to One-Eyed Willie's rich stuff?
Help you find the Franco's fragment.
Woo! One-Eyed Willie's rich stuff. I wonder where this could possibly take us.
Rearrange your situation.
It certainly is. Map time, baby. So now we're going to collect all the maps. The map of the island of the dome of the slate. Ooh, I wonder what this is.
In the secret room, in the center of the sewers, there is an enchanted globe. The weather wizard put it there. According to him, it has...
Ooh, nice map. Ooh, I wonder what this could be. Yeah, it's a map of Emerald Moon. It's almost like they mapped their base out just for us to invade it. Ooh, I wonder what this could be. It's a map of the hidden base on Island CX, showing exactly where to go. Nice. That's pretty. I wonder what it could be.
Depiction of Zealish, the planet of 1,000 wonders.
Ooh, so pretty.
What? I'm a collector!
I am indeed a collector. Hey, Joe. Let me see. So now we're hitting people. Dr. Twinton. Swing and a miss. Oh, so close. Missing again. Yay. Hiya, Joe. Hiya, That's buddy. Hiya, buddy.
Hello. Yeah, I usually play better than that. My back's killing me. The healer Carol quit out.
Yeah, first try. Definitely. I wonder if we can hit him with a horn. Nope. Swing and a miss again.
Thank you, kiddo. Feels like I got the back of a young sparrow again.
Hitting Dynafly.
Bravo.
Oh, he's injured. And the injured Wonnie.
Dr. Funfrock.
Oh, thanks, Moya. So now we're collecting clover boxes.
Look, clover box.
Out of order.
Down by the slate. Ooh, another clover box. Clover box of the island across from the hacienda.
So just to let you guys know, the clover box in the mines will respawn every time you enter the mines normally. The achievements app patches memory because the clover box in the mines, the game checks to see if you already have it, but never sets the flag to say you have it. So we just memory patch when you get that flag to say you've got it. And also there's an issue with clover boxes. The clover box on Volcano Island and the one on Island CX. You can only get one of them because they're both setting the same flag. So that's why the achievement's at 9 clover boxes rather than 10.
Yeah, baby. Ooh, clover box. Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, clover box.
With a 4-leaf clover on my breast.
I think I changed the clover collection sound as well. Smashing.
What a surprise.
So now we're collecting money for the final achievement.
Good day, sir. I'm the manager of this institution. You were let in without an appointment. I take it then that you're here to deposit an obscenely large sum of money?
Yeah, I'm here to deposit money.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, it just has to be in discreet mode. So someone in chat saying they didn't know you could break the window with a dart. The good thing about using a dart is it doesn't use any magic. You just have to be in discreet mode. Oh, we need a key. Yeah. Hi.
No, have mercy.
Yeah, he's a bit of a scaredy cat, isn't he? That's some money, baby. Yeah. Come on, give us some money. No money. Sorry, I should have cut this a little bit. Be a little bit shorter. But the struggle is real. Woo! Woo! A key! Ooh, a prize wheel! This looks fun.
So, you're the one everyone. Fate has chosen today to try for our super jackpot. Excellent.
Super jackpot. Nice.
Stand behind the wheel on the small podium, give it a whirl, and maybe I say, you will hit it big.
Yep, we hit it big. Nice. Yeah, imagine being at 499 Deletos and getting knocked out by those. That's why I came back in there with the 4th level of magic and the sword, and then used the lightning spell. Anyway, XF is up next. XF is part of the LBA2 remake team. So if you're following the event yesterday, they did an awesome 2-hour showcase of the updates they've done to LBA, and you can play it online in a browser, which is really fucking cool. So yeah, let's see what XF had to say.
Hi everyone. Little Big Adventure memories and what it means to me. Well, where to start? I played LBA 1 for the first time, I think back in '95. I was still living in Angola, actually. I did not have access to buy games there. Nothing was sold in Angola. So either you buy it from Europe if you travel, or you have to have a copy or borrow from someone. I did got a copy of LBA 1, the floppy disk version, randomly, just by luck, on a pile full of games. So I actually end up knowing about LBA 1 by chance. LBA 1 actually and a few other games I could not run on my 386 computer. And I actually had to ask a friend that had a powerful PC to play the game. I can't remember if we ever finished the game, but I remember chasing the Leborn treasure. I then moved a few years to Portugal in '97 to continue my studies, where I actually found the Portuguese version of the Little Big Adventure 2 that was being sold in stores. I bought the game and I didn't have a computer. I remember it was pretty hard to find the games on the store there. So yeah, once again, I bought the game, but I had the game, but I didn't have a computer. So I ended up playing on a friend's computer. It was only in 2000 when I got a PC, and I have started actually to play both games. And of course my interest started to increase quite a lot. Not only because of the amazing game, but also because of the community and the tooling around modifying the game. The game taught me a lot, especially in the development side, and allowed me to be more active in the community, and also make modification tools for pro games. So keep you this short for now, and LBA 1 still remains my favorite so far. Bye.
And next we've got Igwalin.
Hello everyone, it's me,
Igwalin
or Igwalin, doesn't really have a pronunciation. And I'm currently 18 years old, and I'm going to be talking about Little Big Adventure. I don't have that much memories about LBA 1, because I never actually played it as a child. I only saw my brother play it because I was way too young to play it myself. I have vague memories about some scenes and some stuff, but nothing crucial. On the other hand, I do have a lot of memories with LBA 2 because it was the game of my childhood, my favorite game back then. For example, I remember when I was in primary school, which is like below 10 years old. Whenever I got sick, I had all the morning free. I was all the morning in my house without anything to do really, so I spent all the morning playing LBA2, just enjoying the story, the characters, everything. I don't know, I just think that was a really good feeling, you know, being in your house, sick, so you don't have really to do anything, with a blanket, I'm wearing one right now because it's cold right now. And I don't know, I just think that the feeling of confidence is a really good one. I also have memories playing it with my brother. We both love the game. Back then we didn't really know about the possibilities of the internet, so we didn't look anything up. So when we got stuck at some point, we had to figure it out by ourselves and participate more in the game. Maybe it actually costed us a lot of time because we got stuck a lot in Little Big Adventure. Some parts were really hard for us, but I don't know, finishing it back then was a really good challenge, and I really enjoyed it. I have a lot of memories about LBA2.
Nicolene, what have I got next prepped up? So that's it for the movies I've got downloaded on my PC. Next we are going to have music. So this is by a streamer. He's a stream I found randomly because he was playing LBA. He's a French streamer, although he did speak a little bit of English, and his community is really nice. I've got this on YouTube. I need to put a monitor view on. So this has got English subs on it, which is being translated by FG. So thanks again for that, FG. So yeah, let's just watch this. And so this is just some music. Hopefully you can read the subs to see what he's saying.
Il y a quelques mois, on s'amusait à faire un jeu ensemble, Little Big Adventure 2. Et puis on avait ce petit truc où après chaque live, chacun proposait des phrases, on écrivait une chanson qui racontait l'aventure qu'on faisait ensemble. Et puis j'avais dit comme ça, ouais, peut-être un jour je l'enregistrerai, tout ça. J'ai dit ça. Bienvenue dans le monde de Twinson, un monde plein de polygones et de monstres. Tabassons des gosses et des éléphants, tabassons leurs troncs et les enfants. Ma boule magique, je te prendras, et sous ma tunique, ouais, tu finiras. Et tout à coup, tu t'éveilleras. Pardon, j'étais allé me chercher un goûter. Pas grave, ces portugais sont vraiment très sympas, même si je comprends pas ce qu'ils me disent. Je suis une triste caricature, ils te font cette pièce pour ta voiture. Nicole, d'imagine, je sais pas où ça se double. Les poubelles te fracassent et toi tu les tabasses. Ce gosse va chercher, il finit tétraplégique. Cette jolie fille m'a mis une grosse trique. Des courses de cartes, j'en ai plein le cul. Je n'ai rien eu d'autre que des vieux perdus. Pour me consoler, je me suis payé un tour de Dino Fly tout en chantant I believe I can fly. Que des glingues, des canardos, un shoot de shoot, ça finit en cadeau. Tout ce travail pour un... J'espérais un jumeau, ouais. J'avoue, il me nargue sur son tapis. Vous c'est pas mal, j'y peux rien faire pour vous. Il commence à me casser les coups, ce vieux rabis. J'ai de plus en plus envie de lui tendre le cou. De marche en marche, là, descendre au fond du trou. Pour repartir debout à l'école de Glardo. J'ai dû me farcir la balsamine. Suffisait pas d'aller siffler sur la colline. Little Big Adventure, c'est compliqué d'écrire quand le chat se biture. Little Big Adventure, c'est parfois simple, c'est souvent dur. Avec l'aide de mon ami Cool Shoot, j'ai pu trouver le chemin de la sortie. Il n'a pas cédé au doute. J'ai vu la lumière, j'ai souri. C'est mis un jaune dans le gosier, puis on est parti enquêter. Le monde n'est pas si facile à sauver si seulement je savais nager. Je suis efficace que sur terre. Vous êtes pas content, niquez vos espères. Dieu m'a donné un protopack, il vaut la peine, mais quelle arnaque. Ce Thanos n'en est pas très accueillant. En tout cas, ce boss a fini perdant. Je suis monté à dos de tortue, j'ai eu ma tunique, barbe, chapeau pointu. Je suis même allé sur une autre planète. Mais les mecs là-bas, ils étaient pas nets. Protopack dans la grotte, sauvegarde aventurière dans la flotte. Y'a du soleil et de la mana, j'ai mon sandal et mes sandales. J'ai cassé les douches de l'hacienda, je vole la navette et je me fais la malle. Et mes voyages à dos de tortue, t'es vraiment très pentu. On s'agrippe comme on peut, en équilibre, on joue le jeu. Tellement de saucisses assassinées, je vais me reconvertir charcutier. J'aperçois cette grosse balourde, elle me raconte sa vie, qu'est-ce qu'elle est lourde. Little Big Adventure, c'est compliqué d'écrire quand le chat se biture. Little Big Adventure, c'est parfois simple, c'est souvent dur. Je Je sais pas nager mais je me démerde en avion. Piloter, oui. Atterrir, non. Et même si je tremble, je dois sauver ces marmots. Dans ce temps, j'navigue sur un chariot. Et d'abord un petit tour au casino. Toujours en chemin pour sauver les marmots. Je veux juste 3 foutues clés. Mais je me ferai jamais rembourser. Ils ont l'air louches, tous ces crocos. Pourtant j'avais raison, ce sont des escrocs. Adossé à cet arbre, je repense à la vie. Merde, mais qu'est-ce que je fous ici? Saute, saute et va piocher. À droite, à 7 pas du palmier. On a enfin trouvé le gazogène. Alors si t'as aimé, laisse un gène. Ce viande de planète en planète. Ça devient tendu pour nos guettes. J'ai croisé une chouette mécanique qui avait un cri atypique. Cette roulette me donne vraiment le tournis. Remboursé. Ça finit en knacky. Des fragments de cristaux que je récolte m'aideraient bien à énergiser ce col. Je tellement de zitos dans mon grinder. Je garde un peu de thune pour le passeur. Il faudrait que je sub chez Boonarter, histoire de jeter une pièce à mon Twitcher.
Rabbits can be literally scared to death if approached by a predator when they are totally unaware.
Sorry about that, guys.
De la ville au volcan, les ennemis m'attaquent, je les fuis et récupère le super jetpack. Little Big Adventure, c'est compliqué d'écrire quand le chat se bite sur Little Big Adventure, c'est parfois simple, c'est souvent dur. J'en ai marre de faire le bouche-trou, on va finir par m'appeler passe-partout. Je perds mes repères, tellement je douille, j'ai trompé ma femme avec une grenouille. Dans ma galère, j'ai appelé au secours, j'ai reçu l'aide de la reine des moucherons. Ils m'ont demandé de les sauver en retour, puis quoi encore, y a pas marqué pigeon. Elle est imposante, trépidante, cette reine est vraiment trop charmante. Et dans ton cul le gant, prends-toi ça le morse volant. Je suis retrouvé coincé dans une caisse, mais j'avais pas prévu qu'elle se refermerait. Résultat ma run, je l'ai dans les fesses. C'était bien la peine d'espérer. Sur l'îlot CX, il nous faut à tout prix aller pour pouvoir à la fin retrouver mon baby. Embarqué avec ce passeur, je lui fredonne un air enchanteur. Son jumeau s'est posé sur ma bouche. Attends, mais t'es qui toi? Oh, t'es louche. Un baiser volé pour le héros, ça part loin de là. Non, c'est mon pour sauver mon peuple de la défaite. J'ai dû buter l'équivalent d'une planète. Ça aiguisé, taille en pièces, mais les points renforcés, les transperces. Ces éléphants sont très balèzes. Ce fun truck a fini au fond de cette falaise. Les enfants cramés dans la lave pour repêcher tous les cadavres. Little Big Adventure, c'est compliqué d'écrire quand le chat se bite sur Little Big Adventure, c'est parfois simple, c'est souvent Little Big Adventure, c'est compliqué d'écrire quand le chat se bite sur Little Big Adventure, c'est parfois simple, c'est souvent dur.
So yeah, that was that. I think we're gonna finish on that because it's now been an hour. So marvelous if you're ready to go live. I just want to say thank you. So that applause, if I was wondering on YouTube, is my chat. Stop. My chat spamming sounds.
More noise.
Have you guys finished?
Ferryman,
stop.
If you please, take me across the raging seas. For a few gems, I'll take your boat. I cannot swim, I cannot float.
Alright, guys, enough. So that was me. Stop! I'm not just saying stop, it's a voice command for the bot.
In the heart of the planet, Sendel does her magic well.
I'm just gonna wait for you guys to stop.
Your head swell. Sendel is the prettiest. Fun Phreak is a dirty beast.
Is that everything? Cool. Yeah, so have you all finished now, children? Playing with a sound command. So yeah, my chat can spam. My chat can spam. You're just waiting for you to speak, aren't you? Yeah. So my chat can spam sound commands, which they clearly were having fun with just then. Yeah, thank you for everyone who's taking part in this event. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If anyone out there wants to submit a movie, memories movie, let me know. We didn't have time for all the memory movies I have, so all the ones you've already seen and all the other ones are all going to go live on the LBA YouTube channel next Saturday, which is Saturday the 5th of June. So look out for those all dropping. I'm quickly going to link in chat all my LBA apps. So the head-up display you saw with the clover boxes and the health and everything, that's I'm going to link that. I don't think I've updated that recently. Maybe a minor tweak or two. And thank you to Coffee Monsters. If you saw Coffee Monsters LBA1 remake yesterday, he did the emote, the pictures for the head-up display. So thank you to him for that. There's my LBA Trainer, which I've added a couple of features to. And then there's the Achievements app, which you saw a movie demonstrating. Anyway, Marvelous. Is Marvelous live? Does anybody know? Also, some of the... Yeah. What's this YouTube video? LBA, yeah, so... LBA's, Amnesty's just linked to the LBA community channel. We take video submissions from anybody. Literally, if you have LBA related content, you want it on the LBA channel, let us know. We'd love to have it. So let me just check Marvelous is live. I think someone said he is. Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you to all the people who are about to take part in the event. I'm really looking forward to it all. And yeah, so let's go and raid Marvelous. I'm really looking forward to it all. And thanks again, guys. So Marvelous is doing an LBA2. Would you fucking stop? Thank you again, guys. And thank you for the bits, the subs and donations. I will take your toys away from children. Alright, let's all go and raid. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, guys.